Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Tony, our cabin in the woods. Today is Tuesday shoutouts. What you're going to see over here, the very first 5 people, 5 channels are low subscribers. Range from, I think the lowest was 4. She just started her channel. To I think the highest may have been in the low 300s, 315, somewhere around there. My goal is to help all the young or low subscribed channels. Let's get them moving up. So that's what's going on. To me, I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers, to new people that subscribe to me, people that watch my channel, that run my minutes, that helps me out. I appreciate it very much, and that's the purpose of what I do on Tuesdays. I want to say thank you to everybody. And so everybody's name, everybody's channel will come up after the first 5. Everybody's involved with me every month. What I do, how I figure who to pick, it's not who I pick. What happens is if I do a video, just like this video here goes out today, Tuesday, and right away when people comment, I take the comments and I'm instantly writing your name down the book. It's right there in the book, right on through. So if you comment, the sooner you comment on my channel, your name actually would be one of the first ones up on the comment list, on my list. So if it was, let's say, or if it was like yesterday was a Monday, if you commented somebody new that's on my channel, you commented, you would be on the bottom of the list just because it was at the end of my week. I don't give anybody any benefit. I don't move them around. Only the first 5 people, 5 channels, I do that to, and I move them to the top. And those are no particular order other than if you were the first one that got a hold of me and subscribed to me and have chatted back with me, then yours would be the first one at the top of that whole list. That's how that all works. No favoritism. It's just there to help. That's how I do it. Basically, first come, first serve during the week. Everything. So really the first day or two is when your names are all being written down in the book. It just keeps on going on through. And when I see somebody new, I'll check their subs and I make a decision. If they're new and they would fit my criteria, what I want, I'll put them in that first 5. And then when this first 5 is full, I've got one already that subscribed to me this morning. And next week, they'll be on that list on next week's, not today's. So anyway, my channel's doing good. We're doing really good. I'm feeling pretty good. Everything's going great. I did a video this weekend, and it was giving the queen over here a bath. It's funny. I've got a lot of cool responses. A lot of it was a fun video. She's a blast to be around. I enjoy her a lot. Anyway, enough about her, Willow. She's staring at me. She's laying in her bed, her eyes looking around. So anyway, guys, what's going on outside? What we're doing? Not a whole lot. Just maintaining, keeping things up. The pigs. I have upped the pigs' feed. I think I've been mentioning that last couple of times. They get fed 3 times a day now. So what that means is I've got a lot more waste. So it is probably every 5th day I am out there shoveling, cleaning their mess up. I've already contacted the freezer camp facility. I guess would be a good name for it. And of course I knew that there would be no way of me getting in this month because of the holiday, and they closed down for 2 weeks. That I knew, but I do know that there's a good chance in January 1st time frame. During that month, I have, I think, 4 or 5 dates that there's a possibility if somebody was to back out to do their pigs, I can move mine in. My name is at the top of the list. But I have to call to verify that at the end, late, like the 2nd, 3rd week of December, 2 more weeks, I'll do it. And then they close, and then I got to call back again on the 1st or whatever day is the first day of the month in January. I need to call back then and check in with them again. and see. If not, if I can't get any of those dates, then I have February 16th, which would be, you know, we're looking at 2 months away. So those pigs could easily be in the area of probably near 500 pounds. And I don't like them going that big, but I have no choice. That's just what I was dealt. That's it. This processing of animals here, I don't know how it else is in the rest of the country. Let me know how it is. I have heard several in Texas, they say that they're 1.5 years out on cows. The pigs are about the same as what I was, between 6 to 8 months out. Mine was 8 months. So it's just, it's crazy world right now. Crazy things are happening. One thing I am going to do, I am going to change up my composting I have up here. I have that fence that's around there. It works great. The problem is, the only problem I have is every time I want to rotate it, I've got to undo the fence and I'm pitchforking and all. You know, and I had a subscriber say, hey, why don't you just build a pallet boxes and use your front end loader to pick them up and spin them. He's 100% right. I had pallet compost piles before, but they were smaller where I was pitchforking it. And he's right, and I'm going to go ahead and change that. Been trying to find pallets. So that is something I am going to change. I'll bring along with that. Make that, and so I can just use my bucket and do the flip. Same thing that I do way out there, my second compost pile, but that's a pile that'll sit there for 2 to 3 years before I even decide to use it. Number one, because of the pig poo that gets put in there, I want that to break down fully. Because I just don't want no bacteria, nothing bad going on. So anyway, what else is going on here? Just a couple different designs of rocket stoves. My old youngest son is a welder, and I've already talked to him. Told him I like to build one, and now I know he's got the welding equipment to do it, so I just need to get him the material, and maybe he can make me one up. And then the other one I do want to make would be a cinder block type rocket stove. So you know, I thought about that, and so maybe a fire pit too I wanted to do. That I did. I know my wife brought that up before, making a fire pit. So, and we do have plenty of rocks. You know, stone, like the stone for here. I've got the stone that you see in the rock wall I built out front of the house. I put that up. I have had a question about that last week, and that's kind of weird. The rock wall, they wanted to know, did I have it set in sand? I told them, no, it's not. That rock wall that you see there has a footing to it. The footing is 4 inches thick, and it is 16 inches wide. The whole length. I don't remember what the length was. It's over, I believe, 100. The whole thing around the corner is like 120 feet, I believe, the whole length. Give or take a couple of feet. It's around there, but anyway, and then all my stones, and it had backfill. I've got little pipes, little holes where the water, because it does rain a lot, and the water does come through the woods, comes down the hill. So I do have a drainage behind there, gravel. So it does drain out. There's some pipes here and there, little small ones. It'll drain on out. It had a filter I put in. And then all the stones are, when I laid every one of them, they're glued. It's a small hill. You don't have to glue it. You don't. That's the way I work. It's either my way or I don't do it. Either one of them with glue. I think I used, I don't know, it was a dozen tubes, and it cost me 60, 70 bucks. My heart's happy. I knew what I did. I glued my stones. Now, those there, I did this whole wall almost 2 years ago, and I didn't have a YouTube channel. I wish I did, because that would have been a good one to do. All that concrete footing is, I did the footing all by hand, mix the concrete up and set it in there. I think I had over 100 bags of concrete I mixed. And of course, that's also before we had grass. And the sprinkle system. I was putting the sprinkle system in, the grass, the wall, all that. The grass was the final that moved on in after everything was done. So I think that's about it, what's going on. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers, every one of you that watch my channel. Thank you. Have a great day, and stay warm, and let's get ready for this year's gardening coming up. Thanks again for watching my channel. Have a great day. Bye.